What is up, guys? It's Joshua Lead and Iron. In today's video, we're revisiting this Easycap 324, and it's not the best, but I don't think that's a surprise. So anyway, it does record in 1080p. You got to switch the settings because it defaults to 720p when you first plug it in. The major issue I had with this was I just couldn't get any audio out of it. I tried everything. I tried 3.5mm. I tried using HDMI. I plugged the HDMI in, it went HDMI out into my monitor. I tried everything. And this is on a dual PC setup. I know there's a lot of workarounds. Like, I know the EVGA XR1 Lite, I use that in front now because it does pass through with the audio with a Type-C to 3.0. I have no issues with that. I get my audio. I don't know if I want to plug my mic into that one, but I like to have the separate channels now, so that's okay. But I get my audio. My microphone off my headset works on my streaming PC, and the audio from my mic works on my gaming PC, and they're both separate now, which is fine. I think I kind of like it that way. I had to switch out. I had to take this out of my streaming PC and then just put it away. Like, I have it here in the box, actually. Like, if you wanted to catch the camera, you wanted to plug your camera in here, it worked fine. It worked really good. It was really clear. And when I streamed, when it had no audio, the stream was nice. It was clear. It was a good stream, video-wise. I just could not get the audio in. I tried using these didn't work. I tried, like I said, I tried HDMI. I just changed settings on both PCs to try to make it to follow the directions that were on this. Nothing. I could not get audio out of this at all. And as soon as I plugged in my XR1 Lite, I had audio. All I had to do was just put custom audio, XR1 Lite, and then change. I had to mute my mic in OBS, and that was it. It fixed it. I had audio, it was crystal clear. You can hear my headset, worked perfect. I was fine. I had to change all the settings that I had to change for this, and nothing worked. I tried both OBSs because I mirror OBS onto the capture card as a monitor. So I tried all that, nothing. I tried everything. I could not get audio out of this. And if you've gotten audio out of this Easycap, please let me know in the comments, because I tried everything. I was down 3 days, and it got frustrating as I'm trying to get a good review out of this. Like I said, the picture was great that it streamed. Worked perfect, plugged it in. I just couldn't get the audio out of it. Like I said, this would be great if you wanted to just use this to capture, if you have your single PC, use this to capture your camera. It'll work perfect. I would not recommend this for from console to PC or from PC to PC, because I just could not get audio out of it at all. Nope. That's a gamble. I don't know if there's fixes to it. I looked online. I tried to contact EasyCap. I did everything I could. Like I said, I wanted to give this at least a decent review. The only thing I can give it a decent review is the picture quality was pretty good. Matched my 1440p, so it says. It took a little bit of time to recomb through all that stuff and then return my settings to normal. For audio, it doesn't cut it. I don't know if there's something wrong with these. I don't know if there's something that's not working when you plug the HDMI in. It should have gone through HDMI. The XR1 Lite from EVGA, and this is just the Lite. It gives me audio in OBS, and everything was great. No problem at all. You hear everything. You hear me talking, everything. It was less expensive than this. So this was like $70 shipped to my house. And I think the XR1 was probably around $70 after taxes. So they're about the same. The XR1 Lite does 1080p, which is fine. It's crystal clear. Audio's crystal clear. This, like I said, if you just want to do your camera and you have your own recording device on the camera and stuff like that, it'll work good. No, I lied. So if you want to use this as a camera, it will work good. You know what? I should have realized that when I plugged in the microphone to this and it didn't capture audio, that was going to be a problem. And I didn't even think about it then, but now that I think about it now, it had audio problems when I first tried it. I had to plug in my microphone to the back of my PC to get audio to this the first video I did it. So there is definitely something wrong with either these ports or just the whole thing for audio, now that I'm thinking about it. Eventually, I do want to move to XLR and then have the XLR Pro or whatever, and then separate it like that. But for now, I'm happy with my XR1 Lite. been looking like on the used market for like the Elgato 4K Pro. I'm a fan of cars, just plug it into my PC. I don't have anything hanging around my desk. It just makes just a little bit easier. That's why I look for stuff like this. There's not so many extra just things on your desk. Like I said, camera, plugging your mic to the back of your PC, golden. You'll be good with this. It's fine. Anything after that, I would say spend your money elsewhere. Elgato, EVGA or One Light, or even just comment on the video or me giving it away. All you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and you're entered to win an extra One Light from EVGA from us. So this was my final review on this card. Would I recommend it if you're on a budget and you already have a mic and you're just doing maybe your camera to this? It's a good deal. It's $70 from AliExpress. If you're trying to go from PC to PC or PC to console, I wouldn't. I honestly stream from my PS5 sometimes, and it's not like the super clearest thing, and I slow down a lot on the same classes, but you'll see, you can stream from your PC. From your PlayStation 5, you can stream from your PlayStation 4, your Xbox One, the new Xbox, whatever that is, Series X, I think. You'll be able to stream from there. This is not, I save my money if you're doing that, but now we're getting to the point where we can download stuff. Like I know Apple's on the route to, especially in Ventura, I think, where you can actually use your iPhone as a webcam or a recording cam. So why would we even need, you know what I mean? We're getting there. We already paid for our phones, so. Overall, I would say save your money. Don't spend your money on this. It's definitely not worth it. Don't. I wish I could send it back. It would have to go all the way back to China. And to me, it's just not worth it. I'll do something with it. I don't know. Maybe pass it on to people. No idea. But for now, it's out of my system. It's back in its box. And if I ever find a use for it, maybe we'll see it again. But for now, maybe if there's a fix that I find for the audio, I'll contact Easycap again and see if they know anything, but don't do it. Don't do it. Save your money. Save your money and then spend something that's reliable and you know it's going to work. Anyway, guys, this was my final review after trying to get this to work over and over and over again. Picture quality, I would say, is a 7. Audio quality is obviously 0 or not applicable because there is no audio. Price-wise, I'd say probably a 5 or maybe a 4. I mean, for $70, you can go on the used market and find something from Elgato. So don't waste your money on this. Don't waste your time on this. It's not worth it. That's all I got for you guys. I gotta go because my back hurts.
Smoke weed every day.